Welcome to solverfy.
So the question says you look at yourself in a 60 centimeter tall plane mirror and you see the same amount of your body, whether you're close to the mirror or farther away from the mirror. And it wants us to use ray diagrams to show why this is true. So in my diagram, I have the person here as the black figure and the mirror as the green line. So you have the first green mirror and then the exact same green mirror a little bit farther away from the individual. Okay. Well, since the angle of incidence must equal the angle of reflection, we can see in the diagram that the rays that reflect from your toes to your eyes must strike the mirror at a point that is half the vertical distance from your toes to your eyes. Okay? Regardless of your distance from the mirror, this must be true. So if you follow the red dotted line away from the toes, you will see that it hits the first mirror, and then with the same angle that it hits the first mirror, it will reflect away from the first mirror towards the eyes of the individual. Okay, so you see that part of your body, the toes, and then the red dotted line coming away from the top of the head of the individual that goes to the top of the mirror, and then with the same incident angle reflects back. That's a smaller angle, so it might be kind of hard to see, but I drew the arrows to represent and indicate direction of the ray diagram travel. So then it bounces back towards the eyes of the individual with the same angle of incident. And then the blue dotted line is the rays that go to the farther mirror away, coming away from the toes, reflect back to the eyes with the same angle of incidence. And then coming away from the top of the head, reflect back to the eyes with the same angle of incident. And because of that, we are able to see the same amount of our body regardless of how far away the mirror is.